Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know who this person is. He is extremely funny. He does skits. He has done appearances on national news stations and everything like that. His name is Druski. He does a lot of funny skits. He's hilarious, by the way. So he's getting a lot of backflash for this new skit his latest skit that he has done. So it's about like a white boy hanging out with a group of black guys. And in the skit, I think it's pretty funny, but the reason why he's getting a lot of backflash is because they're calling it whiteface. Like, oh, how come he gets to do whiteface? And if it was a white person doing blackface, this would be a whole conversation, a whole situation, and it's not funny. It's not okay. And the people that are saying this is quite amazing and shocking to me that it's coming from a lot of the black people in the community. So that was really surprising to me. It was amazing to see a difference. Like, wow, people are really seeing that this is not okay. It kind of takes me back to a movie that came out like years ago. I can't really remember how long ago it was or what the movie was actually called, but I remember exactly what was happening. So in this movie that was canceled, it was about this white guy. He needed to make some kind of money, so he wanted to I guess pretend to be like a ghetto black girl or something, just to make like a good amount of money. And oh my God, the trailer was hilarious. Like, I just can't remember the exact name of the movie, but the trailer was so funny. Like, I could not stop laughing. But the movie got canceled because so many people were so offended in the black community. Yeah, a lot of people was offended. And one person that was offended, where a lot of people was like, well, this is kind of odd. It was Marlon Wayans. He was actually someone that was like going very like aggressive about this. Like, this is not okay, and blah, 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 blah. And a lot of people were saying, well, you did white chicks, and it's not okay for this actor to act, and he's not doing blackface or anything. He's just pretending to be somebody else over a radio station. I kind of agree. Not kind of, I did agree with that, because I was kind of upset that the movie never was released, because the whole plot of the movie was hilarious. And how they made it seem like once people found out like he wasn't like this black ghetto girl or whatever, it was just going to be a all around great, funny comedy. It was just going to be everything. But a lot of the people in the black community was getting so offended and saying this is not okay. So the moral to this whole situation is, how come it's okay for a black person to do whiteface and black people get extremely offended if a white person, and say it's a white cool person, you know what I'm saying, that's super funny and everything, but that white person does like a blackface? And I know it's different because it goes back years when, you know, blackface was mocking and it was racial and things like that. But if we're saying like this person is doing whiteface, then it's kind of like hypocritical in certain ways that this person is allowed to do, that this person is doing whiteface, but this person can't do like blackface. And I'm not saying like I'm approving anything. I'm just saying like it's hypocritical and it's just not okay. So overall, I agree with a lot of people that saying that this skit is just not okay. I mean, it's funny as heck though. I'm not gonna lie. It's hilarious. But I think he didn't have to do the whiteface. He just could have like put on, like he have done in previous skits, put on like what he thinks a white person would like dress like or be like, or you know what I mean? He could have done that without colorizing. I think that would have been a lot better. But overall, like I said, it was super funny. But I do understand why a lot of people are upset about this whole situation. So yeah, so make sure that you like, subscribe, do your thing. Again, I am a little stuffy. It's allergy season for me, so just bear with me. And I will see you again in the next video.